Another test we did was the correlation test using Diane's research to help answer our third hypothesis, which states, the longer a couple is together, the higher the marital satisfaction, for both men and women. In this part of the study, we included two interval/ratio categories. One was marital satisfaction, and the other was number of years spent together. In order to find correlations between these two variables, we decided to perform two correlation tests, one specific to females and the other specific to males. The sample included 47 heterosexual couples that have been together between 1 and 49 years. First, we will look at female marital satisfaction and number of years together. We included a scattergram to display the relation between these variables. Further, we included a line of best fit that is almost horizontal and points to the bottom right, indicating a negative, weak correlation. Let's take a closer look at the most important numbers in this case. The Pearson's product moment correlation coefficient, or R, was determined to be negative 0.128. The negative signifies that an inverse relationship exists between the two variables. This either means that female marital satisfaction increases as the number of years together decreases, or female marital satisfaction decreases as the number of years together increases. Additionally, the value of 0.128 signifies a weak relationship, as this number is less than 0.3. So, a correlation of negative 0.128 demonstrates a negative, weak correlation between these two variables. It is important to note, however, that alpha was set at 0.05, and the p-value is calculated to be 0.407. Since the p-value exceeds the alpha, the correlation is not statistically significant. Looking at the scattergram we formed for male marital satisfaction and number of years together, we can see again that the line of best fit is pointing down and to the right, showing a negative correlation. Since the line is almost horizontal, the relation is expected to be weak. The Pearson's product moment correlation coefficient was negative 0.073. As explained before, the negative demonstrates an inverse relationship between the two variables. And since the R value was less than 0.3, a weak correlation exists. As a result of these two indicators, we can conclude that the relation between male marital satisfaction and number of years together is a negative, weak correlation. Again, it is important to look at the alpha and p-values. By looking at the level of significance calculated for this correlation, it is determined that the results again are not statistically significant, as a p-value of 0.636 is greater than alpha of 0.05. Through the analysis of female and male marital satisfaction and number of years together, researchers choose to accept the null hypothesis. Based on these findings, it is concluded that there is no significant relation between marital satisfaction and number of years together.